humanity's champion for round 9 of Record of Ragnarok will be King Leonidas of Sparta, leader of the 300 who perished during the Persian War at the Battle of Thermopylae. But while the story of Leonidas and the 300 is incredibly well known, the same cannot be said for Leonidas' life before the Persian War, as there's virtually no record of him before 480 BC. Though despite the lack of documentation, we can infer quite a bit about Leonidas' early life based on our knowledge of Sparta during the 6th century BC. As the third son of King Anaxandridas II, and therefore not the heir apparent, at the age of 7, Leonidas would have been taken from his parents and forced to undertake the agoge, a program intended to prepare Spartan boys for their role as citizens and soldiers. Divided into 3 parts based on age, the first stage of the agoge consisted mainly of mock battles, military drills, and various competitions that were intended to foster a sense of camaraderie between the boys and improve their physical fitness. During the second stage, physical training intensified with a focus on military tactics and hand-to-hand combat. In addition to learning how to fight in phalanx formation with a shield and spear, boys were also taught how to use a short sword in close combat, as well as hand-to-hand fighting styles like pankration, a ruthless combination of wrestling and bare-knuckles boxing with very limited restrictions. After passing through the final stage of the agoge, which included going on campaigns and training with the Spartan army, participants gained the rights of citizenship and entry into the Spartan military. The agoge was also a time of extreme scarcity, as boys were expected to subsidize their meager rations by foraging and stealing, practices that were believed to encourage cunning and resilience, both qualities that were necessary to be a good soldier. Taking all this into consideration, it's possible that Leonidas would not be a good contender for Ragnarok, as Spartan warriors primarily fought as part of a collective, and only resorted to single combat after their formation was broken. Also, while the few sources we have on Leonidas do praise him as a military commander, there's no indication that he was any stronger than a typical Spartan soldier, who, despite what media would have us believe, were not invincible or superhuman, though those are just my thoughts. Feel free to tell me yours in the comments, and I hope to see you next time.